Daily Horoscope, the 30th of January 2017. Daily Horoscope for Aries. Ruling planets: Mars, Pluto. Your vitality is up now, but you must rest on your laurels. Continue to improve your diet and make time to exercise. Working within a conventional organization may be frustrating right now. You have to find ways to make the routine fun and interesting. You could take on too many burdens today simply for the sake of pleasing others. You need to know when enough is enough. You may have a niggling element of doubt about your plans or ambitions. Why take a risk when it could end in disaster? This line of thinking will only hold you back from the happiness you deserve, so it's time to stand by your decisions and move ahead with confidence. Daily Horoscope for Taurus. Ruling planets: Venus. You may be accused of holding out on others because you're not prepared to share an idea too quickly. Let them think what they want, they're your ideas after all. You could feel anxious, nervous and uncertain about your situation, and for no apparent reason. This is how the planets sometimes affect us. Try some deep breathing meditation, and time alone is the best advice today. Don't lose your cool today. Remember that everything happens in its own good time. You can be decisive, persuasive and make demands without being too hard. Kill others with sweetness to get them to do your bidding. Horoscope for Gemini. Ruling planets: Mercury. Stop relying on your addictive patterns of rational deduction. Feel with your heart if you want to come up with the right answer today. You are compelled to terminate something now, perhaps a business partnership or association. This is necessary to move on. Your dedication to work will mean that your creativity is flowing now. You can balance the creative and the commercial aspects of your life. If you have never pushed yourself beyond your limitations, you'll never achieve those special ambitions. Finding a balance between overconfidence and egotism will be a delicate juggling act. Daily Horoscope for Cancer. Ruling planets: Moon. You're feeling courageous and are able to try something you wouldn't ordinarily do. This could be related to a hobby, or on a more practical level, doing something in your work that can earn you some brownie points. You have an increasing desire to understand technology, which is why and therefore gadgets and other modern appliances may fascinate you just right now. Of course, a learning curve is a part of dealing with this, so don't become frustrated when you realize just how much education is involved in having these new devices. Be alert to the possibilities in your life now. If you have been reluctant to pursue some activity due to shyness, lack of confidence or laziness, now is the time to come out of your shell and come forth boldly. You are likely to be surprised by the ease with which you handle situations and succeed in your endeavor today. There may be a distorted estimation about the value of doing work on your home now. It may be wise to wait, or at least get several quotes before committing. Daily Horoscope for Leo. Ruling planets: Sun. You need to handle the details of a financial transaction yourself rather than trusting someone else. If there is an element of mistrust hanging around now, you need to do things for yourself. Your boss may be a stick in the mud and doesn't see your reasoning for a course of action, no matter how much you explain it. You may have to give in. A hazy assessment of someone at the outset could present problems for you down the track. Don't be lazy in studying people a little more carefully. If you ask for what you want, it's quite likely you'll receive it, but first you have to define what it is and with whom you want it. Promotions require courage. Daily Horoscope for Virgo. Ruling planets: Mercury. You may feel that the foundation on which your goals and ideas are built is a little shaky. When your confidence is wavering, try looking to the people who you admire or aspire to be like and ask yourself what you have in common with them. Clarify your ambitions. You may be tentative about driving somewhere, especially if you've never been there before. Come on Virgo, incite the spirit of adventure now. You may be cornered into making a decision, and this is not good. Await more favorable transit before signing on the dotted line. You could be flying high today, either figuratively or literally. This phase provides you a zest and energy, but radical reform may be met with resistance. Daily horoscope for Libra. Ruling planets, Venus. You may need to spend money associated with work and professional activities. For students, you may have to purchase some more books. Look at it as an investment. You may have been certain you didn't want to make a change or a move, but now you could be having second thoughts about it. Look at it this way. It's exciting to consider that there are changes coming. You need to qualify a person before allowing them to close you on a deal. If this person is unknown to you, tread warily. A special piece of information that you've needed is now forthcoming, so this will put your mind at ease. As well, a foreign holiday, if you've been thinking about it, should be planned successfully now. So get out those travel brochures and start saving. Daily horoscope for Scorpio. Ruling planets, Pluto, Mars. Your reputation today is strongly tied in with love and sexuality. Be careful of crossing the line of good taste when dealing with coworkers and clients. Trying to complete a project on time may be hard now at the moment because you're being pulled in different directions by different people. Don't let time conspire against you. You are likely to be quick in your reactions now, but may say something that you will regret later. Weigh up your words carefully. You could be preoccupied with your own problems now, and others may regard this as selfish. The element of timing is important so that others feel that you're not holding out. Daily horoscope for Sagittarius. Ruling planets, Jupiter, Neptune. You want open-heartedness and affection, but a subtle undercurrent doesn't allow it for the moment. You need to explore another person's psychological profile first. You may find it difficult to link some behaviors or dietary habits with a diagnosis of some physical problem physically. Now you might finally connect the dots. You need to be seen taking the right course of action to gain the respect and admiration of others in your workplace today. However, don't be pushed into a decision. Unexpected pleasures, new friends, or a more playful, adventurous attitude in your relationships make for stimulating and delightful entertainment. Daily horoscope for Capricorn. Ruling planets, Saturn, Uranus. You can enjoy the company of a close friend whom you haven't been with for a while. Sharing some of your deeper secrets with them will be an eye-opener and also a help for them. You have a certain wit about you with which you'll be able to say or do just the right thing at just the right moment to liven up a discussion or grab people's attention. Have fun with it. Don't be afraid to be spontaneous, as it will show your best colors to those around you. You may have some sort of epiphany today, a realization that some of your hard work and dedication hasn't been wasted or taken for granted. This is a time of renewed confidence. You can either get caught up in the same old rigmarole with family members or try a different approach today. A bit of reverse psychology goes a long way. Expect minor upsets, an unavoidable change, or something different that only one of you is interested in. Go with the flow. Daily horoscope for Aquarius. Ruling planets, Uranus, Saturn. You will start to notice that your focus has shifted towards the prospect of love or a primary romantic relationship at the moment. But your philosophies must meld. You must trust in yourself, otherwise, you may never trust in others. This is the basis of a good relationship. Assure your partner that you are trustworthy. Your imagination may be getting the better of you, and this will influence a business decision. Try not to allow personal bias to form the basis of an important choice. You are too idealistic about some situation now and need to get real. Wishing something or someone to be a certain way is not going to make it a reality. You know that. Daily horoscope for Pisces. Ruling planets: Neptune, Jupiter. You may lack confidence or feel inadequate compared to those around you. This may be a good time for quiet introspection away from others so that you can search for your true abilities and become more confident within yourself. Once you see value in yourself, others will see it too. You have an incredibly strong desire for leadership and recognition at this time, and your mind is rather brilliant with some of the ideas you'll come up with. Don't be scared to share them. You're a little hyperactive at the moment, perhaps because you are drinking too much coffee or other stimulants such as alcohol and tobacco. Pull back on these habits. Pets could feature this weekend in particular. If there's an animal or pet that you love that isn't well and you need to look into this,